next comic up, I want you to give him a big welcome, okay? From South Oregon, you guys are in for a real treat. Let's give a big welcome for DJ Kamoflage. Let him hear it, guys. Clap it up for him.
Yes! Portland, Oregon, we are here, right? It is Saturday. I'm DJ Kamoflage. I'm happy to be here. I love my Oregon people. Would you guys consider yourselves to be outdoorsy? No. Outdoorsy? Somebody, no. Someone's like, Smokey the Bear, no. Outdoorsy people. Oregon, you're outdoorsy. You guys are in the thick of it. You're outdoorsy. Because I'm originally from Southern California. Yeah. Okay? We're not outdoorsy people. We're not outdoorsy people. Southern California, like, we just have trails, right? We don't have the woods, we have trails. Okay, we stay on the trail and everybody follows the trail. That's why when there's like a search and rescue team in Southern California, it's like, well, Linda went off the trail. We told her not to, she went that way. Oregon's not like that. Oregon, we're in the thick of it. We're in the woods. We get lost in the woods, we don't care, right? We're no search and rescue team, we just start anew. Right? That's like what Burns is. You know what I mean? It's just like, Burns was like a bunch of people got lost in the woods. Like, we're not going back. We're just gonna start anew. Outdoorsy. You guys ever see the outdoorsy guy with the beard? He looks like he's homeless. You ever see that guy? The Unabomber looking outdoorsy guy? You ever seen him? You don't know if he's homeless or if he's outdoorsy. I saw one of those guys the other day. I was walking through the woods and again, I went to give him $1 and he got in a Subaru and drove off. I was like, ah! Alright. He's just outdoorsy, I messed up. He's just outdoorsy. I drove up here from Medford. Anybody know woo from Medford? Really? Okay. Everybody knows what Medford is known for? What do they call it? Methford, yeah. I don't know why you guys call it Methford. They do fentanyl, not meth. What the fuck's wrong with it? They do have a fentanyl problem, though. Fentanyl is a weird drug, bro, because some people will do fentanyl and die, and then other people will do fentanyl and steal your catalytic converter. You're like, wait, hold on. That's kind of a big range going on. From Medford, man. But I'm originally Persian. Portland, do we know what that is? We know what that is? All right, good, because Medford does not. Medford doesn't know what Persian is, dude. Southern Oregon sees brown people and they just go Mexican. That guy's Mexican, I don't know. He's looking at him, he's Mexican. My one buddy lives down there, he's like, I'm half Venezuelan, half Colombian. And Oregon's like Mexican. I don't know. It's too much to do. And then the World Cup starts and Oregon's like, how many Mexicos are there? Southern Oregon does not know. They don't know what Persian is, man. They're so confused. I have to explain it to them all the time. They don't understand it means I'm from Iran. You know, they think Persian's like brown furry guy from somewhere in the middle, you know. I know, because I tell people that I'm Persian, they're like, I know a Persian girl, she's from Egypt. I'm like, no, that's not that works. But yes, it's good to be here. I'm originally a refugee. I immigrated to this country when I was about 5 years old, okay? So it's the greatest country in the world. I came as a refugee to South. Not better, not worse, just different. Like, I grew up with refugee immigrant parents. Okay, and refugee immigrant parents, like I tried to talk to my parents about mental health when I was a kid. Refugee immigrant parents. Because refugee immigrant parents, they'll not only tell you the mental health problems you have, they'll also tell you the problems you don't have. Like I remember when I was a kid, I went to my dad, I was like, hey dad, I think I have anxiety. And he was like, okay, when Saddam was dropping the bomb, I have anxiety. But you, I brought you here. You don't have anxiety. So, that's the science behind anxiety. That's it right there. My dad doesn't understand, he doesn't understand pop culture or anything. Like I asked my dad the other day, I was like, hey dad, do you have a TikTok? He's like, yeah, my watch is addicted. It's a... Alright, dude, like, My mom the other day, she doesn't understand pop culture. She called me the other day and then the phone hung up. So I called her right back. I'm like, hey mom, you just called me, the phone hung up. What happened? She's like, oh yes, I booty called you. I'm like, booty? I'm like, mom, butt dial. You butt dial me. It's a butt dial. Don't tell people you booty called your son. It's a butt dial. They don't understand. They don't know what's going on. Sometimes people will ask me, they'll be like, hey man, it's a hot topic right now. Do they have transgenderism in the Middle East? Like DJ Kamoflage, you know, you're a refugee from the Middle East. Do they have transgenderism in the Middle East? I'm like, no man, they don't. And they're like, oh, is that because they hate gay people in the Middle East? I'm like, no, they don't have transgenderism in the Middle East because then all the women would identify as men so they could have rights for the first time. What, are you gonna tell them? Fuck you guys, go tell them. I don't care. No, but they don't like gay people in the Middle East. I just have to say that for that joke. I know they don't like gay people in the Middle East because the Census Bureau asked the Middle Eastern countries if they could give them a number of how many gay people they had in each country, and Iran said 0. 0. Like even in Saudi Arabia was like 7. There's 7. It's like 0. It's like, bro, I've been to your country. All the parties are guys only. There's no way it's 0. I've been to your country, bro. I've seen the interior design. Each mosaic placed perfectly in a uniform pattern that makes a country. This interior design does not say we have no gay people here, bro. Okay? It doesn't. I said that joke the other night, and this Islamic dude came up to me after the show. He was like, please do not say these things. Islam is a religion of peace. And I was like, yeah, because when you blow yourself up, a piece of you goes this way, a piece of you goes that way, a piece of you goes that way. He wasn't amused. He wasn't amused. That wasn't his favorite joke. That wasn't his favorite joke. Oregon, though, I love it here, man. Oregon is great. You guys are great. Oregon's cool because you guys have gay rights and gun rights. I was like, oh shit! I was like, okay, the two of those can coexist. Good job. Good job, Oregon. We put it together, man. It's a great time. That's why I love being here, man. And by the way, just because I'm Persian doesn't mean I know why gas is expensive, okay? Stop fucking asking me that. Stop fucking asking me that. Would you guys say you're a pro-American crowd? Pro-American crowd? Yeah? I'm very pro-American, man. Very pro-American. I'm so pro-American that I'm fat. That's how pro-American I am. That's how My family, Iranians were very pro-American. My family assimilated into this culture. We eat all of our meals from fast food windows and we're fat, okay? Some of you guys might call it pre-diabetic. I call it post-patriotic, okay? It's crazy, man. All the countries, that's what they say about us. All the countries say we're all fat. Americans are fat. Americans are fat. I just watched the Olympics. We won like all the medals, bro. We won like all the gold medals. So I want to talk to these countries. Be like, bro, are we fat or are you guys just fucking jealous, huh? Because that does sound like some jealous, mean girl shit to say, right? Like, hey, Lindsay, did you hear that Vanessa won all the gold medals? Yeah, but that bitch is fat, so it doesn't matter. It's crazy, man. You guys here for Jack Jr. tonight? Is that what you guys here for? That's so cool, man. I love that guy so much, man. I love that guy so much. That guy's given me so many opportunities. A lot of Armenians in the house tonight. Is that what's going on? A lot of Mexicans in the house tonight. Is that what's going on? No, they stayed home or they're late. Don't get here after I'm done. They'll be in the back row. They'll all come in one car. I can say that. They're not here yet. I can say that. They're not here yet. No, but Oregon, you guys are the best, man. I've had such a good time here. You know, and I'm the type of dude, man, like, I came to this country when I was a kid, and, you know, I grew up in Southern California, and there's a lot of homelessness there, right? But in Southern California, like LA area, you have a lot of immigrants, right? So you figure, like, man, maybe we have a lot of homelessness here because there's a lot of immigrants here in Southern California, a lot of people from third world countries. Maybe they like living this way or they choose to live this way. But then you come to Portland, And you're like, oh, white people can fuck up a city too. Oh, okay. If you guys like what you heard, I'm DJ Kamoflage at DJ Kamoflage. In Portland, Oregon, I'm so happy to be here with you guys. Thank you guys so much. Have a good night, Portland. I'm DJ Kamoflage. Get up for your hosts.
DJ Kamoflage, keep it going. Show that man some love right there, guys.